Yo, what's going on, gamers? Your boy mav-rik here, back with the daily dose. Room's a little bit dirty. Got pants and crap in the background. Y'all don't worry about that. Wrinkled shirt, swag, don't worry about it. For those that are new, this is the series where I do my best to answer your guys' questions. You can send them in, reach imav@gmail.com. Just be specific with your title, or I'm sorry, subject to your email. And through this series, you guys get to know me a little bit better. I get to know you a little bit better as well. Do I have my start the stopwatch? Today might be a short episode, y'all, for a couple reasons. I'm just behind on work, and today is one of them days where I'm not in, the best of moods. I got a lot going on. I mean, not on YouTube. I love y'all. Y'all are dope. Channel's going great. Appreciate y'all for supporting your boy. But there's Mav and then there's Dion, right? And Dion, has this whole host of stuff. So, got a lot on my plate. Rough day. So y'all be praying for me, man. I would appreciate that. And why the heck is this trying to... messing my stuff up. Alright. And yeah, so with all that being said, this might be a short episode, but we're gonna get through it, man. We're gonna get through it. And I gotta address, I know I might have white subs. It's like, what the heck is on your head? Are you Taliban? This is a do-rag. White subs. And I'm trying to get my waves back, man. I've lost them. Back in high school and college, they were pretty fresh. They were pretty deep. So you guys might... So as you can see, I'm trying to get them back, man. And we got evidence of them popping up. I mean, this camera doesn't necessarily do it justice either, but so we started our journey of getting the wave game popping again. Talked about it a lot, like I'm gonna get them popping, and I never do. So I hate this dang light too, because it just shines on this spot of my head. But you know what I mean. So that'll be the grind. So you guys will see do-rags on for a little bit as I try and get the wave game back popping. But let's dive into these questions. Let me get a question loaded, and then I'm gonna answer it as I start to put my do-rag back on. We'll have a do-rag tutorial. Dang, where are we at? I don't even know. I think we're here. Crap. I think I messed myself up when I was skipping with the one for Chris. Alright, we'll just go back over all these. Alright, so I think this last one we left off from my man Matt. Duke Blood. Okay, well, that's what's up. Hold on, let me put my do-rag back on. Man, we got too many of y'all putting do-rags on the wrong way, which y'all... I hate people when I see them trying to get waves and they got their do-rag on the right way, right? With this on the bottom. Flip your do-rag around, man. So you don't got that dang line in the middle of your forehead and through your head. Alright, shout out to the do-rag tutorial for all the white subs. Y'all just learned something new, right? Go tell your white friends and be like, hey bro, I know how to put a do-rag on. Swag. Swag. Alright. Duke Blood, what you talking about, bruh? Mav, what up? It's Matt, aka Duke Blood. Been rocking with you in the Madden Mastermind fam since Madden 13 on YouTube and Twitch. I wanted to know how you first met all the Madden Mastermind guys like Dream, T-Raw, Chappie, Nick, and Ghost. A while back you said you were going to make a vid explaining how you met them, and I don't think you ever did. Thanks. P.S. You still ain't got no toss D. Shut up. These little inside jokes. Duke's someone I've gotten to know just because he's been rocking with me for a while. He comments on stuff, seen him in streams. So, you know, there's different people that I just get to know, man, as they support over the years. So, shout out to Duke. Okay. Let's go through this quick. Everyone I met in order. Dream. How much time we got? Okay, 4 more, good. Dream. I met him in a lobby. He was like he was in the top 5, the top 100. He was like, I think he was like number 1 or 2. And that's with people that like boot in DC, right? And so he was in a lobby, like the East or West lobby, and he just kept putting messages in the lobby like, anyone want to do a lab game? Anyone want to do a lab game? Anyone want to do a lab game? I was like, bro, yeah, let's lab, because I recognized him from being, you know, in the top 100. And he was labbing, right? But I was trying my hardest. I was doing everything. I had my try hard pants on. And I got beat by like 35, 40. And he was just doing one play over and over again, trying to work on some stuff. And then we just got on the mic. We were talking, got to know each other. And yeah, good. That's a short story, right? Now we're dope. Now we're boys, like brothers. T-Raw, again, like brothers. Dream brought him to me. So I guess Dream played him. I don't know where, but Dream played him. And then he was like, yo, I met this guy. He's pretty dope. Okay, back up. So for those who don't know who Dream is, all those blitzes you guys see me running, the blueprint defense that's in the Madden videos for purchase, that's his stuff. He's probably one of the most smart. He's like one of the smartest defensive-minded Madden players I know. So he's a lot better than me, and he posts daily on youtube.com/MaddenMastermind. Check him out. All right, now T-Rob. He streams almost daily on twitch.tv/MaddenMastermind. So Dream brought him to me. He was like, yo, this dude's dope. And I was like, okay, let's see what's up. So I played him, ended up getting worked, and I still get worked to this day. T-Raw is legit probably one of the best. Those are easily the 2 of the best players I've played, but a lot of people consider T-Raw to be the best player. He just plays the game good, and I hate him for it. So that's how I met T-Raw. Chappie, just from being in YouTube. When I first got started, him and GS were 2 of the bigger guys on YouTube. I think GS had just hit like 1,000 subs, and and Chappie wasn't far behind. Chappie was like 800, something like that. And yeah, just got to know him through knowing GS. Nick, we used to be in a league together called the MRL. Let me know if you're in the MRL or you started rocking with me first because you were in the MRL. It was like a little small, tight-knit, like tourney. Like a little tournament thing, a little tournament community, and Nick was in it, and I used to hate Nick at first because he was a dirtbag, and now that's my boy. Ghost, I think I just met him through YouTube too, just getting bigger, and then we had friends that like knew each other, so I just like got to know Ghost from doing YouTube. Yeah, and that's everyone. Is there anyone else that I didn't mention that's on the Madden Master? No, that's it. Yeah, it's a good question, Duke. And again, those are short answers. Love all those dudes. I probably got stories and stuff. Ghost, again, like I said, he was top 100 too. I don't know if I reached out to him or he reached out to me, and we actually did a game. Oh, we were in a league too. We were in a league together too, and we did a video against each other, and he blew me out. Again, for people that might have been like the Madden Mastermind days, where I used to do those like good people versus good Madden player subjects, right? I did my first one in a game versus him when he blew me out. So yeah, good question, Duke. All right, let's move on. Looks like Dion is asking how does he get a gaming career started? I kind of talked about this in earlier videos, so get all your equipment, man. Stay consistent. Do your best to be unique and network with people. Bust your butt. Looks like Jesus giving me an idea. Someone telling me about The Walking Dead. Asked how I met wifey. Looks like TQ Norwood has a pretty dope testimonial. I'll read that a little bit. I'm gonna go definitely star that and go back to that one. So thank you, TQ. Looks like some kind words there. Where are we at? Okay, Devin. Mav, I've been watching your videos daily and been wanting to know your answer to this. Do you believe that God chooses / predestined who goes to heaven, and if not, who goes to heaven and who goes to hell? What is your stand on Calvinism? So that's basically what you're asking. In Christ, Devin Rogers. Time, we're at like 10 minutes. Alright, so this is like the Calvinism versus Arminianism debate. And this is something I kind of had on my plate and was going back and forth with for a while. And I was making this a really big deal. And I was asking everyone, are you a Calvinist? Are you a Calvinist? Are you, what do you believe? Predestination? Are you Arminianism? Do you believe in Arminianism or Calvinism? All the spiritual leaders I was looking at, I was trying to figure out which one they were and which one I should follow. And I did a lot of research into this for a while. And I kind of ended up just putting it down because I feel like it was becoming a bigger issue than it needed to be. Is it something worth considering? Are there books on it? Heck yeah. Are there people that go to great lengths to, rock with either one over the other? Yes. And the conclusion I came to, Devin, is that it's not a salvation issue. Well, it is a salvation issue, right? We're talking about salvation and how one comes to it, but we're both still rocking with Jesus Christ as our Lord and Savior, and that's the heart of it, right? Because that's the key of getting to heaven. That's what you ask. Who do I believe goes to heaven? I believe, the person that accepts Jesus Christ as our Lord and Savior. I believe He's the Son of God. Now, with the Calvinist debate and stuff like that, it just gets into, because even within that, there's separation, right? You have the tulip, but then you also have the 4-point Calvinist, the 3-point Calvinist. You get into Arminianism, there's 3-point, 4-point, that's even. And then a lot of people you talk to are just really mixtures of the both. And so it's not even like, are you Calvinist? Well, which Calvinist are you? How many points do you agree with? Which points, right? So I think both fall short and don't completely so I don't attribute myself to either one or even know that I have a solid opinion on both, because I feel like both don't do the best job at connecting and fully, right, explaining God's sovereignty, but then our free will. And so for people that don't even know this, you would have to research this on your own. I'm getting deep, and I'm probably losing a lot of people here that don't either rock with God or even know this type of stuff. So, yeah, just to be short on this issue, I think as finite beings, right, and us being the creation and not the creator, I think I kind of just put it down for a little bit. I was like, I don't know that I'll come to a for sure conclusion, but there's definitely bigger issues that I'll be tackling in my life and understanding and getting to the root of than that one. So yeah, that's where I'm at with that. Good question though, Devin. Would like you to write me and share your thoughts with it on where you're at. Where we at on time? Alright, this is gonna probably be a shorter episode, guys. Let's get a few more of these. Kasari Buckets, that's the title of the email. He said, can you post another My Team video? James said, if Buy Cheap Mutt Coins is your sponsor, why don't you buy or get any coins from them? Good question. Well, because I'm not a baller shot caller, so I have a very limited amount of money that I could spend on either buying the coins specifically or doing pack openings. I think pack openings is the best investment. One, is more fun. If I was just strict on just getting the best team possible, minimizing my risk, I would buy coins, right? And there's a lot of people that fit that. For me, I like the fun of pack opening. Is it the smartest thing? No, because I spent hundreds of dollars, and you guys have seen me that money be a waste. and not get anything from it. So yeah, and so I could save a lot of money buying coins. If I wasn't on YouTube, I doubt I'd open as many packs as I do, because it won't mean a whole lot next year. Yeah, you know what I mean? You could argue, I mean, first of all, if it's an investment in fun for you and you enjoy it, that's good enough for anyone. So I'm not trying to knock anyone else for someone, because I know some people will, I'll see in the comments, someone will like bash someone for wanting to buy packs, and it's like, I mean, you might do something else that they think is stupid as far as entertainment, right? There's a lot of things you can argue that, you know, just the food you buy, going out for drinks, all this different stuff. Well, what significance is that gonna serve next year? Well, it's like, well, you had fun, and if you have fun and that's fun to you, then cool. So I'm not knocking that. But a big part of why I do packs is obvious, is because I have a channel and it's a good investment. Not only is it fun and something I can do, y'all have seen my channel grow from doing the pack opening. So that's why I tend to focus my extra funds toward pack openings over buying coins, because I can bless a lot of people, and it's fun too for me doing the pack openings versus just, but I might start implementing a little bit of coin purchases in my auction block series, just because there's a place for that, right? That's a new thing to the Madden community, is coin buying. So I'll probably start including that. But as far as why I focus on pack openings instead, that's why. Good question. And just because, like I've kind of mentioned before in my sponsorships, I will definitely bring you guys a sponsor that I don't use on the daily, or that I use often. I use them initially just to check them, make sure that their service is reliable and they actually do what they said. So I have used them just for that purpose alone. But, you know, you guys don't ever hear me saying like, yes, I use them all the time, I use them every day, you should too. Because, I mean, I don't. Because I'd rather do them on the pack openings. But good question. Jiggity James. David. Oh, been rocking with me for a while. Says, hey man, what's up? It's your boy David. First off, thank you for the inspiration and the hilarity you bring consistently to YouTube. I've been with you since the Hold My D days, and I just wanted to know how you combated swearing so successfully. Also, why you think certain words were deemed swear words. Thanks in advance, G1GB 18 from Chicago. Good question, man. Let me try and be quick with this. So, you guys already know how I've already talked about how I combated the cursing. I just had a strong reason why. I wanted to be able to inspire people, be a better role model. Not that you can't be a Christian and curse, because some people will just jump to that, be like, oh, you're a Christian, why do you curse? I know you can be a Christian and still curse. That doesn't mean you don't love Jesus and you're not I would even argue someone can't even say that you're not a good Christian, because even Christians that are matured, we don't mature in the same areas at the same time, right? So God might be working with you on something. God, like for example, God was working on me with my cursing. There's someone else that's a Christian, and God might be working with them with another area. It might not be their cursing. And so who am I to be like, oh, I'm more Christian than you? No, we just got different battles we're fighting at different times, and then God might bring you to that later, or he might bring it to you last. There might be other things. So that's one thing that I want to say. And then two, why some words are deemed curse words. That's a good question. Do I even fully understand it? I don't know. It was something that I definitely used to defend my cursing for a while. Someone would be like, oh, okay, Christian, you said the F word. Well, I'd be like, well, who said that the F word is such a bad word, right? But, and you know, where is this official list of curse words? And who started them, why they're curse words, I don't fully understand. But we do know, so that's one debate, right? It's like, okay, cool, who said it was a curse word? Why did it become a curse word? Why can't I use it? Cool. But what we can't argue is that, okay, we do know the weight and the intentions that all these words come with, right? And why everyone recognizes them in curse words, or, you know, why the F word is the F word. You know, I could say the actual F word and people feel some sort of way, but I say frick or frickin', like, that frickin' hurt. People are like, okay, dang, that frickin' hurt. But I'm like, man, that, and I drop it, right? People are like, whoa there, buddy. So why those words necessarily hold that power, I don't know. But we do know that they hold that power. And I think it could be an argument that, yeah, should they even hold that power? Yeah, it's possible that they shouldn't. I don't know. But just since that power is there, I wanted to make the change. Did I have an argument that, yeah, just because I said the F word, you shouldn't let that one word throw off the rest of what I say, or the fact that I'm a Christian, or you shouldn't get so worked up over that one word. Yeah, I think that's a good argument. But the fact that it does, right? And then there might be immature Christians or people looking at Christianity or just anything and looking at my life, and those words would throw them off a little bit. And I didn't want that, so I had to work on it. And there's still other things that I do, right? Y'all know your boy's still mad rough around the edges, right? Sometimes I make inappropriate jokes, and I just do other things that aren't necessarily curse words that I'm trying to clean up. And so that's just part of the process, because I don't want to shake people. Will I ever be perfect? No, and I'm not trying to be perfect with every words, and not saying I'm going to always act holy and carry holy water and have a halo over my head. Nah, but to clean it up the best as I can, yeah, that's one of my goals. So that's my thing with the curse words. I don't know. I had fun cursing. I'll watch comedians, and the fact that my mom, oh my God, my mom curses, and it's funny when she curses. Like, I legit laugh. There will be a comedian I'm listening to, and it's just how they said things, and because they cursed, or someone freaked out and because they cursed, and I'm like, ha! The curse words made it funny. Real talk. Just simple as that. It made it funny. So I'm not like on some little soapbox now where it's like, oh, I despise cursing. When I hear it, I just want to throw up. When I'm around my girls, it makes me uncomfortable because I don't want them to curse. But some stuff is just funnier when people curse. Real talk. But it just is what it is. You know what I mean? With a lot of things, I can't necessarily make the rules, but just got to maneuver within them. So, yeah. I don't know. I hope I answered that good enough. You know what I mean? I don't know why the F word carries that power, but it does. And so I diffuse that. Because really, it's the word that carries the power, not even the context. Like in an example, you can be like, man, I'm hungry like a mother effer, right? And someone's like, dang, you just said mother effer. But if you're like, man, I'm hungry as a mug, which is just a replacement for mother effer, people aren't like, oh, you said mug, but it's the same context, right? It's just that word. I could be like, man, what the? And people are like, dang. But when I say what the fluff, people are like, huh, that's cool. You replaced something, right? But it's the same context. So I don't know why they hold power, but they do. So it's easier for me to change and maneuver within that than try and change the whole world view of that word, if that makes sense. Good question. My man David, will I finish one more? Depends what kind of question this is and how long it is. Wow, do I procrastinate? All right, last one. Jordan said, hey, Mav, I was lucky enough to get a 5-day weekend up here in Alberta, and it consisted of grinding out solos, winning the Super Bowl, and watching you. My last day is going to be full of homework and projects. I wanted to ask if you procrastinate, and if so, how much, and how you deal with it. Yeah, so I don't have good advice on how to not procrastinate, because I do. I almost perform better with chaos. So I like being under pressure. I like being late. I like that. I feel like I work better. So there's some stuff that I will procrastinate and do at the last minute and find some way to figure it and get it done. I did that in all my years of school. I would get A's and A pluses on projects, but it was almost as if I couldn't focus until it was last minute. Is procrastination a bad idea? I think that depends on who you are. If you are, and that's one of the realities I came to that's helped me out a lot. I think procrastination is only an issue if you don't get work done. If you push stuff off to the last minute, but you're getting stuff done and you're getting it done as effectively as people that plan and do it early, there's no issue with that. That's kind of one of my strengths. My wife is the opposite. She likes to plan, think things out. So if you give me and my wife the same task, she'll have it done, and you give us a week to do it, she'll probably have it done in the first day. And I'll have it done literally within the last hour. Or I'll just sugarcoat some stuff or just change it a little bit so you don't notice, and I'll get it done within the last 10 minutes, right? But it still gets done just as effectively. And it might be a little bit hectic with me going up, getting it done in the last seconds, but it gets done. So I just think, I got to a point where I'm like, okay, I'm not trying to turn myself into someone like my wife, because that's not me. Do I still got to work to be organized in certain areas? And yeah, that there's a spot for that, but your strength might be in that. So you just realize that, and you know that, you know what, I got 5 days off. The first 4 days are fun, balling, and then the last day sucks because I got to get stuff done. That's no different than the person that just flipped it on its head, and their first day sucked, but then it was stress-free and fun for the last 4 days. If you feel you do better, then you just do it reverse, right? And do you. If you're trying to figure out how to go from one to the other and stop procrastinating, I don't know that I know that. So might look for the comment section if someone's got good advice, because I still procrastinate a lot, but I'm still effective, right? A lot of my videos go up late. They don't go when they're supposed to, but we getting stuff done on this channel, right? So I don't know. Yeah, so I'm not the best procrastination question person answerer. All right, so we'll leave that as that. Question of the day. Let's do that. Question of the day. Do you procrastinate? And then just go into detail on it. Do you procrastinate? And if you do, just yes or no. No, do you procrastinate, and how does it affect your life? There you go. Some of y'all might be like me. You're like, I don't know that necessarily that it affects my life. I just do things a little bit different than folks. And some of y'all might be like, man, it's ruining my school, it's ruining my marriage, it's ruining my life. And then at that point, keep looking in the comment section, and hopefully someone has some good wisdom for you on procrastination, because I still do it a lot. Hope that helped you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Another daily dose in the books. Again, sorry if I seemed a little bit down. But with these daily doses and me having stuff on my mind and going on, this isn't the easiest series to just let it go, right? If I'm playing a game, I got something to distract me, it's a little bit easier. But we still got it done. I hope you guys appreciated it. Again, keep me in your prayers. Appreciate y'all. Y'all be easy. Till next time. God first. God bless.